one thing Pimblett is, though, Mike, he's a fighter. Look at that.
Get right from Paddy.
Yeah, he's a fighter, boy.
Oh, he's a fighter.
Oh, the big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Luigi on the ropes. The Paddy
Paddy the Baddy Pimblett was the fighter everyone wanted to talk about after his fight against Luigi Vendramini at UFC Fight Night. Paddy scored a huge knockout in the first round, creating one of the best UFC debuts we've seen. But Paddy didn't just come from nowhere. He's a fighter that's been a long time coming. Paddy Pimblett was born in Liverpool, and by the age of 15, he saw UFC 103, where Vitor Belfort faced Rich Franklin. This inspired Paddy to start running every morning and training 4 times a week at Next Generation Gym. Pimblett made his MMA debut at the age of 17 when he faced Nathan Thompson at Olympian MMA Championships 15 and earned a TKO victory in the first round. Where Pimblett really started to make a name for himself was during his time competing on Cage Warriors. Pimblett made his Cage Warriors debut at Cage Warriors 56, where he fought Florian Callan.
Well, change of position, but it's not going to help him too much, is it, Frank?
No, his corner told him to roll to his back. There's a bad position to roll to your back if you don't know what to do once you're here. You get what Flint should have done is he went to his back and got an arm across, and he got all the way to his back on the canvas again. He didn't do that. Now he's caught in a partial rear naked jaw choke, not in a full choke. Now he's going to get mounted again with bicycle still on. Nothing has changed. He got all that energy for nothing while it happened.
Pimblett was able to stay dominant and came out with a win by unanimous decision. Pimblett proved he had an impressive ground game and was willing to take risks to get the finish. Again and again, Paddy was racking up wins and climbed his way to the top of the division.
He's trying to sit down to break the grip. What he needs to do, if that's going to work, is get his foot in the armpit. As he sits down, looks like he might be fighting suspension.
big submission win for Paddy Pimblett. The back straight away, dropping very nasty shots in here.
And I think lessons were learned in that Soren back fight, chasing that rear naked choke throughout the whole round. He softened it off.
And it's over!
Beautiful
Paddy,
work.
the Paddy is back!
To unload with the strikes. This is a bad spot for Decky Dalton. Pimblett letting go with big punches here. Dalton turns to his back. Pimblett firing off shots. Paddy's looking for the finish.
See that hips pushed into the ground. You see how he's sprawled out. He's almost hyperextended backwards. And there we go.
The referee has seen enough.
Finally, Paddy would face Johnny Frichet for the vacant featherweight title at Cage Warriors 78.
Just a little bit short on the takedown there was Pimblett.
And you can see the look of disgust on Pimblett's face.
Flying knee, the big right hand! Paddy Pimblett! He's done it! Paddy Pimblett is the new Cage Warriors featherweight champion of the world!
Pimblett earned another decisive victory with a KO in round 1. The UFC tried a couple times to sign a contract with Pimblett, but he turned them down for better offers. But now he says he's ready to come into the UFC full-time. Pimblett made his UFC debut at UFC Fight Night against Luigi Vendramini. You know what happened next.
Hey, how about these fights so far?
I'm telling you, man.
My word, come on.
Oh, I tell you one thing Pimblett is, though, Mike, he's a fighter. Look at that.
Get right from Paddy.
Yeah, he's a fighter, boy.
Oh, he's a fighter.
Oh, the big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Luigi on the ropes. The Paddy has done.
He is a fighter, boy.
I mean, look at this. He walked through some adversity, but that right hook lands. He knows he's got him hurt and swarms all over him. And look at the speed and the ferocity when he lets the hands go. And Luigi here trying to hang on for dear life and wait for it.
He's under an avalanche.
Boom! There it is. Done.
He was under an avalanche.
Finished.
Paddy Pimblett is still young and full of potential. With an entertaining fight style and even more entertaining personality, we wouldn't be surprised to see him take the MMA world by storm. We'll get to see how well he does against Rodrigo Vargas at UFC Fight Night.
Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Paddy.
What did I tell you, Mike? Me and you will be having this conversation after the first round finish. And what happened?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. You almost got knocked out. You got caught with a beautiful left hook. But come on, hey, listen, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and you finished in style.
You know me saying, lad, I'm a Scouser. We don't get knocked out. Hey, I take that all day.
Is Paddy overhyped or not hyped enough? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check back every week for more Ultimate MMA.